am so totally ready to get rid of this hair color. I tried to use the box hair color by Revlon, and it was, I think, the burgundy one. Those box hair colors are like $3 at Walmart, and I thought I might as well give it a try, but it seemed to have faded out very quickly, and now my hair is like this orange, I don't know, but I am so ready to change it. So I was going to change it to L'Oreal Paris's Sun-Kissed Caramels, and it is supposed to lighten the darkest hair. My cat's making noises. It's supposed to lighten the darkest hair. I don't really have that dark of hair, but I'm gonna see what it can do. I just want to see if I can go back to, you know, a little brown. It says it has with shine serum, and it's up to 8 weeks of fade defying color. So on the box it shows that, you know, this is, if this is your color, it'll turn out like this, and da 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 da, you know that. And then I am going to show you me coloring my hair with this, and I will show you the results, and maybe it'll help you guys out if you want to use this hair color also. So just stay tuned. I'm in my bathroom right now, and the first thing you need to do is you need to get a shirt that you don't mind getting hair color on. And I prefer something that is closer to the neck so it doesn't get down there. The second thing you need to do is make sure that your bathroom is ready to have potential mess with hair color. So I get rid of all of my bathroom rugs and stuff like that. Because I have tile, and tile is easier to clean the hair dye off if I spill it, and more than likely I will spill it because that's just how I am. I'm not perfect, so I still make messes. The first thing you need to do with the hair color is you need to read the instructions first. I've been doing this since I was 11 years old, so I think, you know, I know what every instruction says, but so I do like a quick run by what I need to do. So what I'll be doing is the full head application, which is option B, and first it says apply first to lengths and ends. Since this is a lightener, you don't want to do the roots first, because if you do the roots first, they'll get a lot lighter than your length and ends, because the heat from your scalp will develop it faster. And then, so I do my lengths and my ends first, and then I do that for 20 minutes, and then for 10 minutes I start touching up all my roots. This is my developing cream, and that is step 1. And this is the color gel. I don't know how this is going to work, how it's going to make my hair look sun-kissed, because I really don't know. This is going to be really interesting since my hair is like already reddish. It might turn out orange, but I have a backup box that I'll use just in case the color turns out pretty crappy. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it because here in Texas where I live, the water really sucks. So it ends up stripping your hair anyway, no matter what you do. That's why I always choose box hair color, because it's affordable, it's easy, and I know that it's not going to last that long. It's going to fade. But like, I've spent hundreds of dollars at the beauty salon and my hair color would just fade out, and it wasn't worth it to me. So much easier to do it on my own. But I went ahead and I put the color gel into the developer. Now I am taking the twist thing off of it because it builds up pressure, and you don't want it to start acting like a volcano on you after you get done shaking it. I don't exactly have a method on how I do this. I just kind of like just go with it. So I'm going to try and have a method this time. So I'm just going to half it up like this, kind of see. And then I'm going to probably just bloop, look funny as hell. Have a brush on hand also so you can get all those knots out if you have knots. I have a lot of knots in my hair. I'm just going to pour a little bit in my hand and see how that goes. Yeah, step 1. The very first step you need to do when you go to your bathroom is open your window, because even though it says it's ammonia free, it's still freaking strong. I run it through my fingers first, and then I kind of like, I don't know, do that with the hair, so I make sure that it's got saturated. So now I just got my lengths and my ends done. I have about, you probably can't see, I have about this much left. So that's all going to go on my roots. But first I gotta wait about 20 minutes and then I start doing my roots and leave that in for 10 minutes. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm gonna start working on my roots. I'm going to try and start getting my roots. This time I'm going to use the nozzle and like push it against my scalp. I don't know if that's a good thing to do. I never had a reaction, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But this is just what I do. So leave that for about 10 minutes and then you can start the second step or the third step. And then after, I'm going to probably use maybe 15 minutes instead of 10 minutes for my roots, or just pretty much whatever I desire. After that, I'm going to go hop in the shower and I'm going to rinse my hair. I don't know if color is going to come out. I'm not sure. I haven't used this yet. But usually you're supposed to rinse your hair till the color turns clear from the water. And then after that, you don't need a shampoo because the shampoo is just going to strip that color out, because that's pretty much what shampoo does, is clean your hair very well. Boxes come with a pretty good size conditioner, and this is Color and Shine conditioner with camelina oil, vitamin E, and a UV filter, which is great because I live in Texas and we have quite a bit of sun here, so just to have that UV protection in your conditioner is great. So what I'm going to do when my hair runs clear on the water, I'm going to put this in and leave it for about 2 minutes at least. I leave it a little bit longer because my hair is pretty damaged. And then after that, do that, wash it, and usually you should let it air dry, but I'll let it air dry a little bit for you guys and then I'll blow dry it just so you guys can see the final results of the before and the after. So keep on watching. And this is the end result of my hair color. It's really hard to tell because I don't have sunlight right now, and outside it's really gloomy. So you can't really see the highlights I put into my hair, but trust me, it really did add a lot of streaks of caramel. It added some streaks of caramel. Let me show you. I guess I left it on my roots too long because it did come out a lot lighter on my roots. It still is a little red, but I do like my red. It's hard for me to get away from it. You can see kind of right here that it's a little more golden caramel like it's supposed to be. I would recommend this for people who have more of a browner or a darker brown hair color. I don't think red is really good to work with. I think your hair is going to stay red. It says that you can do like the darkest dark hair, like black hair, but I'm pretty sure that probably won't work. I don't think it's strong enough. It's not strong enough to do the red in my hair, then it shouldn't be strong enough to do black. But in the sunlight, it's so pretty. I wish you could see it in the sunlight, but it's such a gloomy day today right now. But I'm happy with it. I probably will do another box in a month and it might lighten it up even more, but I'm probably not going to do my roots because that turned it straight up like orange because it's trying to cover my natural hair color, which is kind of like a dark brown. So, I mean, that's probably what your hair will look like. If you have dark brown hair, it'll be a really nice caramel color like it's supposed to be. So, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you guys have a great day. I hope it's better than my day because it's super gloomy here and cold. So everyone stay warm and take care. Bye.